Hi there, you're watching the Gardens and Graveyards channel. My name is Charisma and today we're in the backyard and we're going to lay the pavers, which will essentially be the foundation and the flooring for our greenhouse. I'm really excited to finally get to this step, and I'm motivated to do it right now because our dogs keep getting in here and messing up our space. So first we leveled just the soil and then we walked away from the project, and the next morning I saw there was a big hole in the middle, right about here, where one of the dogs got in here and just dug a hole, probably because the ground was soft, and so they thought, oh, this is where we're digging. And so I leveled that out, and I had to get more fill dirt for that space anyway. So we leveled the hole, we added fill dirt and leveled the whole space. And immediately after leveling, we put landscape fabric down and an inch of paving sand. And then we went away for a couple of hours and came back, and there was paw prints all over the sand, and in the far corner they had roughed it up a little bit and tore through the landscape fabric. So I've got to get these cement pavers down on the ground so they stop messing with it and I don't have to keep leveling it over and over again. We have an extra bag of sand. I did go through and fix all their paw prints and leveled it again. And then we got a bag of sand just to help as we lay pavers to make sure everything's all nice and even. And yeah, that's going to be today's project. We're just going to lay these pavers down. So we are just using paver sand, and it's a little bit more coarse than play sand. It's got a little bit more rock kind of in it. And then we're outlining it with these landscape ties to help hold in the sand and the pavers. So we have landscape ties on the two outside spaces, and we left this outside and this outside open. So we're going to start with the pavers here and just come all the way across, and then we could put the landscape ties up, butted up against the pavers after they're laid down. I toyed with ideas of kind of fancy footwork of putting the pavers at a diagonal or getting multiple different kind of pavers and having a pattern, but in the long run, ease and economics ruled, and we're just going to have one kind of paver, and it's just going to go straight across. There's not going to be any pattern. And then if I get really bored with the tiles inside the greenhouse, I can always paint them. So we're just using, these are just 16 by 16 by 2 inch cement gray pavers. They could also be used as stepping stones, I suppose. And there's 35 of them. So, right? Is there 35?
Right.
35?
Sure. Yeah. 29?
I think there's 35. Anyways, it's going to end up being 9 feet across this way and 6.5 feet, well, a little over 6.5 feet this way.
Not buying. Not gonna buy it, huh?
Okay. Pull it out. A lot of room to work there. Unevenness. How's that? Cool.
How sexy is that?
Nice.
How sexy is that? Okay. You know what it is, some of these things.
Nice. Nice. Sweet. All right, so we worked on that for about an hour and we got exactly halfway through. I need another bag of sand, so we'll finish this project probably tomorrow night. It's looking really good. It feels really strong. I'm excited. All right, it's a new day and we got a bag of sand and we're ready to lay the rest of the pavers down. So we should be able to get this done this afternoon. I don't take it too far because we're going to keep using it.
Are you stand here and demo? Right here. Right here. Got me.
Well,
Anywho. Okay.
huh?
Okay. Close enough. Close enough for what we need.
Doing anything weird.
No, you can see it's a little, optically it's a little weird. It's better
Yes.
better than anything we've ever done before. Nice. Seeing good.
Well, there it is. We got it all done and level and strong, and it feels really good. We are going to use these landscape ties to just sort of frame it out. We've got some more that we'll cut for this space, and then we'll drill holes in them and stake them into the ground just to keep these tiles exactly where I want them, because our yard does slope ever so slightly that direction, and then it gets further and further that way. So we want to make sure that over the years they don't just shift out from underneath the greenhouse. So we'll make that adjustment, and then we can begin building the walls, which are going to be cinder blocks. We did pick up more cinder blocks when we bought sand, and yeah, we are rocking and rolling. I can't wait to see some sides go up. I'm sure you're looking forward to that as well. So that's gonna be it for today's video. We have our flooring and foundation complete for the greenhouse, and now we get to start building up, which is the fun part, right? We have discussed it. We're going to build the metal frame first, just the bottom frame, and then that way we can make sure that we're very precise on where our walls get placed before building up the walls. So we may or may not show you building the bottom frame. It's really, we're just gonna do it real loose, just get the four corners together, just so we know exactly the dimensions, so that we have those walls in the correct place. But that'll be another day and another video, and we will see you later on that one. Until then, keep celebrating your life, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.